But does she really even know what it is? You guys got to check out this exchange between Representative Billy Long and Sebelius, where he's insisting, look, you can get Obamacare. Why aren't you signed up? And she says, no, I can't. I promise.
If it's possible for you to forego your government program you have now, will you tell the American public that, yes, I will go into the exchanges next year like everyone else?
Sir, the way the law is written.
It's a yes or no. Let's say that you're wrong on that. Yes or no. If you're wrong, will you? Yes or no?
I don't want to give misinformation to the American public.
You what?
Who may be, I don't want to give misinformation.
I want you to go home and research it. If you're wrong, will you go into the exchanges? If you can, will you? That's a yes or no. If you can, will you?
I will take a look at it. I don't have any idea.
That's not an answer. That's not a yes or no.
Well, what's disturbing about that is she does not even understand the law that she is in charge of enforcing and pitching. Because under the law, she can go ahead and join Obamacare. Just get, she would have to stop getting the $10,000 federal subsidy that she gets. And in fact, yesterday she was also queried by a congressman from Colorado, Republican Cory Gardner. He wanted to feel exactly what his constituents were. He out of the Capitol Hill program. He's been on the private exchanges, or he's been on private insurance himself, and in fact has gotten that letter that said he's canceled. So for just the fact that she said, I don't think I can do it, she can do it. The big question is, now, will she do it?
See, I have no use for that type of exchange. That's not helping to find out what went wrong. It's not helping anybody find out how the program could run better, or helping us find out if we should just toss it out. That's somebody looking for a headline. I don't see there's any reason to pin her to the mat on that little element of it.
Who do you think used the 4 minutes better? Because they each had 4 minutes to actually get in there.
Would you use your minute trying to pin down a 60-something-year-old woman who gets Medicare to take Obamacare?
Well, Mike Rogers effectively used his 4 minutes.
He was great.
To show that there are security problems, and in fact, Obamacare went live without being tested from end to end. I think what he was doing, Brian, is, and keep in mind, there were a number of people in Congress who tried desperately to get rid of the government exemption where they all get subsidies up there. I get why he asked that. She did not have a good answer, and she looks kind of foolish that she wouldn't even know her own law.
Well, I'm just saying, like you said, I thought Rogers nailed it, because everyone cares about security. You could be getting hacked right now. Your life goes to its knees. I mean, that's why we got our LifeLock. LifeLock on everything you log on to. Next thing you know, your credit cards are through the roof. People can hack into your background. Sure. We got a guy in Russia now that hacks into can hack into the most sensitive things we have in our country. And we are now going in with the most vital information, our Social Security numbers and everything else, into this. And she had no good answer when it comes to security. She could not even answer Rogers' question when it says, have you even looked at this end to end? And essentially, they're using patchwork and piecemeal in order to keep this system
because they're writing new code every night and they don't test it.
It was a fierce exchange. It really was. And I think it scared a lot of people on the eve of Halloween to even.
But that helps us, doesn't it?
Well,
that helps us. By getting Kathleen Sebelius on a program or not getting on a program that does know every element of it, I think that's pretty clear.
Also,
what I also thought was important is that when they bring